Hello everybody and welcome back for another episode of this Spyro 2 Ripto's Rage series. Last time I got a little surprised. I really thought Ripto was going to be the final thing because now we say I'm at 100% and I feel like I looked it up and it pretty sure it said that 100% is the maximum. There's nothing over that. So whatever we're going to be doing here is not going to count. Or is there more than 100% and I just didn't see it correctly, which is also possible. Or is it the third one that only has 100% and the second one has 117? Because I know one is 120, one is 117, and I thought the other one was 100, and I don't know, whatever, we'll see. This might not give any percentage, but we might have fun, at least. But yeah, cool little surprise. Little extra stuff that I was not expecting. Infinite power up.
Step right up, Spyro, and take a look at what we've got for you today. Inside this here booth, you'll find some of the most vicious creatures you've ever seen. Here's a baseball to spit, sport. Take aim, shoot at the target, and watch as the terrifying creatures fall into the water below. But don't worry, you won't hurt them. Hey, that was pretty funny, wasn't it? Take this token for being such a good shot. Have another shot if you want, kid.
Is that gonna give me another token?
This is pretty easy, isn't it? Have another one of these tokens.
It is pretty easy.
Have another shot if you want.
It's yet another one. So what, is there like one token for each species that you've done?
Wow, you really are a great shot. Take this, it's my last token.
Okay, only 3.
Have another shot if you want, kid.
Okay, just different creatures. Cool. Wait, does this? Oh. Oh! No, I'm not glowy, but I still... Okay. I just have that now. Oh, that's a fun...
Welcome to the Dragon Shores Coaster. Here at the shores, we don't just ride, though. If you can pop all the balloons on the track, a token is waiting for you.
it's a cool little reward for 100% in the game.
Watch out for the other coasters out there. It's a crowded track today.
Pop all the balloons and watch out for the coasters. I'm assuming watch out for the turtles as well.
Good job, Dragon. Here's a token for you.
Okay, there's more. There's more difficult ones, for sure.
All right. I'll flip this switch, and now you can ride more tracks. See if you can pop the balloons on these tracks, too.
Yep.
Watch out for the other coasters out.
Yeah, I saw there were little twists and turns. Wait, was I able to go?
Ow! Watch out!
Am I able to go left? Like, do I have to hold left? I'm gonna try it here. What if I hold left? I have to... Okay, I have to manually switch tracks. And then I go right. The other time I add a mechanic like that, it was basically I had to shoot at something and it would make the track switch. And I didn't see anything to shoot, so I thought it was just gonna switch on its own, but no. And now I go right. And here I want to go left. Cool little loop-de-loop. Okay, is there
Hey,
more?
not bad. Here's another token.
Do you have one more token for me?
There's one more run. You're on a roll. This time you'll need to use the cannon installed on your car to shoot down balloons as well. Are you gonna give it a... Watch out for the other coasters out there.
I was holding left. I mean, let me run into something. I don't care. Like, I need to start over anyway.
Ow! What?
I have to use the cannon for the red ones. Okay. Okay, that counted. I think. I'm gonna check. Yeah. Okay. So I popped all of these balloons. Go right. I don't know if I got that red one. I didn't, but I have other chances. Okay. Okay, I got it. It looks like the red ones are always in a spot where you can try again. I just want to be sure that I got all of the reds over here. Because the final red that I see there, I won't have more than one occasion to fire at it. So I have to be sure I'll get it. Because I don't want to do that again. Alright, got it.
Wow, you're a natural. You've conquered the coaster. Here's my last token. Want to ride the coaster just for fun?
No.
You know, roller coasters aren't for everyone.
I got everything that I wanted out of it. That looks like where I have to go when I have 10 tokens. So what are you offering me?
Free, free, free! You pay no money down and make no monthly payments. In return, I'll give you one token. One is all I can give, but you can ride as many times as you'd like. Hop aboard, my friend!
Okay, this is kind of cute. Where did you come from?
As promised, here's your one token. When you have 10 tokens, try visiting the Dragon Shores Theater.
Oh, I intend on doing that. I'm missing 3. And I'm guessing all 3 of them are going to be given to me by this guy.
I
Spyro! I hear you're a pretty good shot. How'd you like to try my shooting gallery? Okay, I'll set the timer for you. Nice shooting! Here's a token.
It has to be more complicated than that.
Ready for the next round?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll set the Nice shooting! Here's a token.
That wasn't not that bad.
Ready for the next round? Okay. Great! Here is my last token.
That wasn't bad. I was expecting more. I don't know. Maybe it's a kind enough time and measure as mass shooting ranges that I did when I was a kid. Maybe that's why I was expecting more.
Well, Spyro, it's your lucky day. You've managed to win enough tokens to enter the famous Dragon Shores Theater. Go on in and enjoy the show.
I'm happy we get to actually do the vacation with Spyro. Oh, you unlock all of the cutscenes. That's cool. That's probably the only thing, but also now I can shoot like this. Is it only on the shore, or is it all the time? Like, is my shooting always gonna be this? I kind of wanna, well, I wanna go back and try. Yeah, there's no percentage here, so yeah, it is 100%. It doesn't give anything. It's just extra. That's fun. That's fine. I do have to go back to Idle Springs and try to land on the idol. I have to go to Ocean Speedway and try to do it under 1 minute 10. I kind of like these Speedway ones. I might do that one. I have to do the same with Metro Speedway, and then scorch, get all of the trees and scorch, and then the only ones left are going to be the buses, which I don't really want to do. So let's get to Ocean Speedway under 110. Ocean. Under 110. I'll just follow the normal order. See how much that gives me. I might have to tweak it a bit. To do some... Did I see what I saw? Sorry, I got distracted by the fact that my shooting was still the fireball. So it is everywhere and not just... Oh, that's so cool. This might actually help. Where is the last boat? Okay, I'm not getting it under 110, so let's retry. You know what? I'm gonna start with the boats. Then I'm gonna do the cars. I should have done the cars in the other direction. And I missed it. Okay, let's quit. Let's retry again. I think boat first is a good idea. I just have to go in the opposite direction as they're going. I missed it. I missed it twice. Retry. You know what? No, never mind. Let's do it original order. So, rings first. Put the corners. Then these. I forgot it was low. Alright. Now we go both. How did I... There is a difference with this. Yes, it goes further, but it doesn't seem to cover as wide as the usual flame. I don't think I'm getting under 110. Yeah, I'm not getting under 110. Okay. Let's retry. I think because boats are going to be the hardest ones to do, I think I start with boats. And for some reason, just complete it like I'm a god or something. I have a good feeling for this one. I think I'm gonna do cars next. Because that should bring me back where I was. And then I can do these, but no, it didn't really. Yeah, I screwed up. Okay. So this, doing cars is not a good idea. Actually, they make a circle, so you know what? I think it's still gonna work. Okay, it did work. I can quit. I got the skill point. Oh, it's so cool that you just have that all the time now, because 100%. I had another speedway to do, which was Metropolis. No, not Metropolis. Metro Speedway, I believe. And it was under what percentage? Or what time? Under 115. So Metro Speedway under 115. Travel. Which one was that? Oh, this one. I missed the bird. Okay, I'll go through once, even if I miss something, just because getting used to what are things and where they are. It's the one with the bungees, right? Yes, it is. Okay. Okay, yeah. Let's retry that. So, how do I do it? Ideally, you should... Yeah, you see, I feel like it's gonna go in the direction that I'm looking at, but Spyro just goes straight before shooting. A little bit, like he straightens up. Okay, can get him on the way back. Okay, now the bungees, the jumpers or whatever. Okay, this did make it easier. And now, it's the doors. But in the middle, I have to do these. Okay, I'm not getting the 115 this time. Definitely not with missing this guy. But that gives me... an idea. Oh, I'm missing something. What am I missing? The birds? Oh, I freaking missed this bird. Okay. I can do it. The long range fire is gonna help on this one. I've got this. Got this. Got this. If I can get... Alright, I got the birds. If I could have gotten my long shots on the bungee guys, that would have helped. You know what? I'm going reverse. No, I'm not getting it. There's one that is all the way over there. So no reverse on that. I have to go the correct order. But yeah, exploiting the super flame is gonna make it a bit easier. As I aim well, I know I didn't get the bird, I'm gonna turn around and get it. Alright, get this guy, this guy, this guy. I run on here. I forgot there's no road. This is a disaster. I have to start over. It's a challenge, but I enjoy this challenge. It's not a bullshit challenge. Especially when the game is giving you tools. This went up instead of going straight like they usually do. Alright, let's get the bird. Let's turn around. Get this guy, get this guy, get this guy, that guy, that guy, I said that guy. Aiming the fireballs is not that easy. I might want to actually do it normally. And get up close, you know? Because it's supposed to be possible even without that power-up. I say immediately going for the shots with the power up. Alright, now I jump. It's mostly on these guys that I can save a lot of time with it. Alright, 15 seconds for one arch. I think should be good. There we go. Skill point acquired. I quit. I I said it in French. I said that's one word in French. I quit. Brain today. Brain does not want to English today. It wants to French. So land on the idol and scorch all of the trees. Alright, well, Idle Springs. Let's go land on that idol. Skip.
Spyro!
Alright, setting it up is gonna take just a few minutes, but once we're set up, we can just try, come back, try, come back, try, come back. I'll keep trying for a moment. I don't know how long exactly, but I'll keep trying for a while. So I hold the jump button to get as high as I can, and then I don't do that. Then I do this, and at the very end of it, I flutter. All I have to do is be pixel perfect and really get the max height. Not one little below, not too early, not too late. Basically, get max jump, max height, max pixel, and then flutter. I'm too low. I wonder if I can abuse collision to get it in a way that I'm not supposed to. Because I say challenges are meant to be, yes, challenge of skills, but using your brain is a skill. So if I can brain it out, I think it's just equally as rewarding, and I will gladly accept the skill point. But I'm pretty sure that's the toughest jump to make in the whole game, which makes sense that there would be a skill point related to it. I did the thing of trying to flutter and cancelling my jump, my glide instead. Okay. Is there a collision I can abuse? No, I cannot get on top of these. I cannot get on top of this. I'm pretty sure there's no way to get on top of that structure. So maybe I'm waiting too much, because there's a... It goes down a bit. The highest point is here. Maybe I have to jump from there. Maybe I jump from here instead. That's about the same height. And with how much... Yeah, I'm pretty sure I get it at the highest I can, because look, if I just jump... So it's when the wings are... When the wings shift, that's when you're at the highest. Yeah, when there's a shift in the wings. So I'm getting the highest jump I can. It's either my flutter that I'm not doing properly, Or there's something to it that I don't get, that I don't understand. We already tried run jumping.
Spyro!
Yeah, sure, whatever. Give me the fake talisman because I already have the real one. Yes, I know. I already tried like this, and you don't go... Sure, you can go maybe a bit further. Let's try it here, it's easier to get back from. So, up, up. I don't make it, right? And I waited until I was at the peak of my jump, when the wings shifted. And I barely make it. And that was with a run jump. And if I just do a normal jump, I also barely make it. Okay, I don't go further with the run jump, but I don't go less far either. Interesting. I was pretty sure you... Actually, I think I go a little bit further. Like, just a tiny bit further, but that might be the tiny bit that I need. So it might have to be a run jump. That, I was higher on this one. So yes, it's a run jump. And maybe my flutter is not good enough. I don't know. I don't know when I'm supposed to be fluttering. I don't think I can do anything else. That's definitely not gonna help. Starting like this and doing this is not gonna help. In the air, that doesn't do anything. Yeah, no, so it's really just run, jump, glide, flutter. But I almost got it. There might be an angle, or like a pixel that is, not a pixel, a corner of the platform that is closer to the idol that I have to jump from. I was going from the middle, but maybe middle is not optimal. Because I'm really not missing much. I'm not missing much. Like, it feels like there's one little thing that I have to figure out. And as soon as I figure out that little thing, it's gonna be easy. Because I almost made it. I almost made it, and that was like on my first attempt of run jumping. Without really like paying attention to where I was jumping from. So, is there a part that is closer? I'd say here. I jumped from, like, there in this direction. The closest is probably from here in that direction. So, like that. And then, up. And then I flutter. Okay, I'm fluttering maybe too early. It feels like if I fluttered just a little bit later, I would probably have gotten it. There. They did say that for maximum distance you have to flutter at the last second, but if you're too last second, you bump your head into it, which I don't really want, because that won't get me on top of it. I still feel like there's something super obvious that I'm missing, somehow. And once I'm done with the stream, I might just look up on YouTube like a video of someone that got it. How did they get it? What did they do? Is there something they did that I just didn't think of? Did they find a way to abuse a collision? Like, did they go this way? No. No, you cannot go this way. So you cannot get on top of that. It's really from here. It has to be. That was the height of my jump, and that feels like I fluttered too late. Or it's either that I fluttered too late or that I didn't have enough height. If I didn't have enough height, it might be because I didn't hold down the A button long enough. I did as long as I could. It might also be because on a shorter distance, maybe you get more from run jump, but on a longer distance, maybe you don't. And maybe what I actually want is a normal jump glide. Even though every time I've compared, like when I'm going up this segment to get back into the spot, I've tried run jumping and normal jumping, and I feel like I'm always going a little higher with run jumping in the end. But I'll give a try to a normal jump. That was the max height. I flutter. No, I didn't have as much height there. So run jump gives me more height that I'm pretty sure of. I don't think there's a corner that is more optimal than this one. I was told that it's like pixel perfect, so if that is the case, I might just not get it. I'm not that great at pixel perfect stuff. Like I might get it in a lucky shot, not because of skills. I'd still give it a few tries, like 2 or 3 more attempts, and then I'll go to the other place. Because that almost makes it. Well, that does make it without... I think I waited a little, yeah, I think I waited a little too much before starting the glide, but even then I almost made it. I think if I started gliding just a little bit before, like a fraction of a second before, a pixel before, it might have made it. Also, should I aim for the corner? I think if I aim a bit more for the corner might be a bit closer as well. Like, up, up, up. No, I'm getting the same amount of height every time. One last try, and if that doesn't make it, I'll just go to the other level. Ah, that felt so close. Well, that was my attempts. Then I have to go to Scorch. And to get all trees. Skip. Okay, I don't think it counts those. Yeah, I don't think it counts those. I think it's like you have to run into all of these. Which is not something I did. Because I forgot there was a skill point. Also, stop Ubu talking to me. I also don't think I ran into... Oh no, you have to run into all of these trees for Hunter's thing. Alright, that's all of these. Just in case. Alright, I did all of these. Yeah, I feel like it's less large. It goes further, but I think on the width, it has less. So it's kind of a trade-off. I don't know if you can turn it off in the settings. Maybe you can. You probably can, actually. I won't. But it's interesting that even if it's a power-up, it does have, like, little downsides. It is definitely better, like, in general, but in very specific cases, it's kind of not. Alright, that was all of the trees, apparently. What do I have left to do in terms of skill points? So the idol and the perfect bosses. Collect skill points to unlock parts 1 and 2 of the art gallery. Yeah, I'm not gonna. I'm simply not gonna. So I'm gonna exit this level. And I guess that will be the end of this game. I don't have anything else to do except the skill points that I don't want to do. So now I have to think of what I want to do next, huh? Maybe I just jump into Spyro 3. That might be it. That might be what I do. For now, though, thank you, YouTube, for watching. I hope you had a good time with this series, and I hope that you're looking forward to the next one, no matter, or like, whatever it is. I also wish you a wonderful day, evening or night, depending on when you see this, and I will be seeing you soon, in a few days, normally, for the next series. Alright, bye-bye, YouTube!